Hello there and welcome to the Phase 10 Home Business Opportunity. Our Phase 10 Business Starter Kit is sent by USA Postal Mail to United States addresses only. Our system was developed to force people into receiving money. Phase 10 is a new, creative, money-making program that forces people to receive money simply by being a leader of followers. Our frustration with the network marketing and direct mail industry is that the rich people get more rich, and the poor people get even more poor. Phase 10 is our attempt to change that. That is why we have integrated 5 important factors in the Phase 10 program. 1. Low cost for entry and still pay out 100% of the cash cost. 2. A system that allows people to advance to higher phases, thus increasing their earning potential. 3. A payout structure that rewards the participants more than the company. 4. The program director pays out very quickly, paying daily and weekly. 5. Effective.
The Phase 10 program still pays me after 6 years. So I still promote, I still make videos about it, and I still get paid from it. It's very simple. And every time somebody upgrades, you get paid again. There's 10 different levels. I'm at the 10th level at the top. My ID number is 162258. My name is Michael Jensen from Daily Cash Team. Call me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 352-286-8014.
Sharing of the program by using email, website, postal mail, or by using neighbor. 3. A payout structure that rewards the participants more than the company. 4. The program director pays out very quickly, paying daily and weekly. 5. Effective sharing of the program by using email, website, postal mail, or by using neighborhood bulletin boards. You can use flyers or the postcards. The low cost for entry takes the risk away in terms of how much a person is willing to risk to actually become a commission qualifying member. This increases the possibility that they check things out and start their income generating immediately. The advancing to higher.
Phase 1 is basically just a starter kit and it only pays $2 commissions, so I don't recommend you stay there. Phase 5 pays $75 commissions all the way up to $92 commissions, and it costs $95 to be at Phase 5, and you're paying for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, all 5 phases. Phase 6 costs $220, and it pays out $175 up to $192 commission. Most of my people on my team, which there are a lot of them, most of them are in Phase 6. But I have several who are in Phase 7 and a couple that are in Phase 8. And I'm at Phase 10. For somebody to come in at Phase 10, I believe it's almost $4,000 to be at the top phase, but you have all phases under your belt so you can receive commissions if anybody signs up in any different phase.
Phases allows people to increase their income generating immediately. The advancing to higher phases allows people to increase their income. Actually, they will have multiple incomes at one time, as the follow the leader concept kicks in. The payout structure is set up so participants get their money cost back with just one sign up and then 80% to 100% for each additional sign up. Go through this website once to get the details. Go through it a second time to get really excited.
This is a proof video that I edited and added text to the video, but this was when I first started direct mail and when I first started getting paid from this program. This is the first direct mail program I ever did. Excuse me. This is the first direct mail program that it's the second one I ever joined, but the first program I didn't get paid. Oh, excuse me, I keep sneezing. But Phase 10 is the second program that I joined, because the first program I liked the flyer, but something was up with the program and I mailed 1,000 or more and I didn't get any response, so I got frustrated, and then I joined the Phase 10 program, and I've been getting paid in direct mail ever since because I learned a lot through the Phase 10 program. Plus, I connected with the admin, Mr. Lon Lindsay, and he took me under his wing and he taught me a lot, and I asked him a lot of questions about direct mail because I've been doing online internet marketing and affiliate marketing since 1997. Digital marketing. So I wanted to try the simplicity of direct mail, and when I did, I got a lot more signups, a lot more referrals, a lot more commissions because of the simplicity of it. But direct mail is not free. So if you don't have a way to get stamps for 10 cents each instead of 68 cents a piece, for each forever stamp is 68 cents now because they raised the price from 65 cents to 68 cents in 2024. You're going to spend a lot of money on stamps. So my goal is to teach you how to reach more people for less money, how to do magazine ads, how to advertise on ad sheets, how to get print and mail services, how to get free books of stamps for free because of stamp clubs. There's a lot of ways you can do this, or use bulletin boards, and barbershops, beauty salons, colleges have a lot of bulletin boards. There's a lot of ways you can post your flyer for free. And if you want to use a print and mail service, you just send them a master copy and they do the printing and mailing for you. And you save a lot of money and still reach a lot of people. I use social media so I can reach a lot of people, and it's free. But it's powerful. YouTube, Facebook, and Google. Google searches, Facebook searches, and YouTube searches are the biggest search engines on the internet. So if you have good keywords in your title and description, you'll get a lot of traffic, and I do get a lot of people finding me on Google because Google owns YouTube. And I have a lot of channels and a lot of videos on YouTube. I have many different channels on YouTube. So I use YouTube to show people how simple direct mail is. They're on the internet, and it's a direct mail program, but they're on the internet looking at other direct mail programs, and if you upload a lot of videos, you get recommended, and your video gets recommended, and Google will promote you. YouTube will promote you if you're an active user. If you upload a lot of content, they're going to bump you up in the rankings, and you're going to get your video recommended, and you'll get a lot of traffic because you're active. They want people that are active on their platform. So I'm opening envelopes and showing. This was one of the first videos I started making, and I like to show it's not a lot of cash, but a lot of people see the proof while I'm opening these envelopes. So people get excited when they see that I'm getting signups, and they believe the program works because it does. Phase 10 has been paying me for over 6 years. I still love the program, and I still talk about it, and I still make videos for it. You'll see about 6 or 8 other people on YouTube that are promoting Phase 10. Those are all people on my team, but they stopped promoting it, so they're not making money with it. I still randomly make Phase 10 videos because it's a great program. The admin is amazing, and he kind of took me under his wing and treats me like a son. He's like 78, 79 years old, and he's been in direct mail for 35 or 40 years. So I asked him a lot of questions. I go to his house sometimes. He's in Florida. We went out to dinner. My son and me go over there, and I sit on the porch and pick his brain about marketing, and he knows a lot of things about direct mail. He tells me lead sources. I ask him, where do I get this? Where do I get that? How do you do this? How do you do that? And he doesn't hesitate. He tells me. And he's responsive. If you email him, he'll get back to you probably within 12 hours. 24 at the most. Or if you text him, he'll get back to you. But he's not gonna, he does he talks on the phone, but he's a busy guy, and he has a wife and a retirement community that he's involved with them. So, and he's a busy marketer. He does a lot of work. As soon as you pay and join the Phase 10 program, he's sending out your starter kit that day or the next day if the mail order came. And he sends out commission checks every day, and he sends them out fast. And nobody that I know has ever had a problem with him paying them. And he looks up the sponsor to make sure he has the right person to get paid. And he sends you a company check. And he has many, many different ways that people can pay him too. 2 minutes. I'm going to open this one. It's postmarked July 16th, 2018. This video was from 2018, but I still use it because it's a good video and it gets a lot of views. This video here has 113 views, but the original has 2,000 or 3,000. views before I edited the video.
See what's in this one?
And every time you get a sign up or a referral, you get their email address, their first name, last name, postal address, phone number, everything they give to Lon Lindsay, he gives to us. That's what that printout is right there you're looking at. So the money, the cash commission will come in there, or the check. He usually sends company checks, but I asked him if I could have cash when I was first starting, because I wanted to make videos of proof, and people like to see the cash. Even though it's not a lot of cash, it's still proof, and people see that I was getting paid in my mailbox. So you get all the customers' information to build your list when they sign up, because Lon shares that. He doesn't. Some admins will keep that to themselves, and they won't even tell you who signed up. They might give you a name, but they don't give you anything as far as email addresses, phone numbers, postal addresses. Lon Lindsay gives you everything. Whatever he has, he shares with you, because you're the sponsor and you found the person. Lon has a lot of integrity.
This one's from a new person, Dixon Randolph. 50, 60, 70, $75 again.
So that was $75, so the person came in at phase 5. They paid $95 and I got a $75 commission.
And he signed up probably as a...
One thing I tell people is, once you start getting paid from the phase 10 program, you start understanding how it works. Because it was confusing for me when I first signed, before I signed up. I called Lon Lindsay and he happened to answer his phone back 6 years ago, and we talked for like over an hour, and I asked him a lot of questions. Once I understood the program, I took it to YouTube and I started making my own flyers for it and talking about it, and I started getting sign-ups and sales, because there was nothing on the internet at all about phase 10, the marketing program, the Make Money postcard and flyer program. So I took it to YouTube and I got a lot of referrals and I started getting paid. And I didn't even have to mail, because I was reaching so many people and it was doing so well.
Level 5. Yes.
Level 5 is the same as phase 5.
$75 is what I got paid.
He tells you how much money you get from each phase. So it's showing phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4, and phase 5. It tells you, it breaks it down so you understand. I get $75 and he breaks it down, telling you how much you got per phase, because they're purchasing all phases below the one that they joined at. If they join at phase 5, they're paying for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And Lon Lindsay writes it down on the paper and he sends it to you, along with their contact information. So you know who's joining your team, and you can connect with them because you have their phone number, their email, and their postal address, and their name.
There's phase 1, $2. Phase 2 is $5, $8, $20, $40. And he gives me his ID.
Lon Lindsay is super organized. He's very fast. He keeps a spreadsheet and he keeps records, and he's very, very organized, very fast, very honest. He treats me like a son. He treats everybody good. Everybody likes him that's on my team. I haven't met anybody that had a problem with him. He's a great man. He's a Christian too. He loves Jesus.
His name and his address, so I can actually advertise for him and promote and make videos or flyers or anything I want to do and help him.
He also gives you the name. I'm pointing to the person, the referral's ID number. So you get your team's ID number. So if you want to promote for them and help them to get signups and sales, when they sign up, you got their ID number. You have their name, you have their postal address, you have everything. You can actually help them to get signups and sales, and people appreciate that. And there's not too many sponsors that will promote their downline. And if you look at some of my videos, I'm promoting and branding my downline members to get people to go to their YouTube channel and to sign up under them, and I tell them to sign up under my team members. All glory to God. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying there's not a lot of sponsors that will tell you to sign up under their downline. I want my downline to make money because I care. I care if they're making money, and I want to give them a head start. So sometimes when they sign up, I'll mention their ID number and I'll say sign up under this person. And I still make money because sometimes if somebody's at phase 3 or phase 5 and then their new member joins at a higher phase, it's gonna roll up to me because I'm at the 10th phase and maybe they're only at the 5th phase. But they'll still get paid for phase 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But anything above that rolls up to the sponsor, which would be me. But I just like helping people. And they appreciate it. And they're excited. And some of them are shocked that I'm even promoting them. I try to show their picture. I try to give out their email address or their phone number or something to get their phone ringing so they can get sign-ups and sales and build a relationship and make friends and get paid.
You start generating income too. So it gives me his ID number and all his information, his email and all that. So that's the second one.
So you'll see on those envelopes, they have a little sticker that says congratulations. When you see those envelopes, it lets you know that you should open the envelope because Lon Lindsay's sending you a congratulations email that you got a referral. And there'll be a check in there from him. From Florida.
And this one is from the money funnel.